yours. Ooh, ay. Open up your mind and see like me. Open up your plans and damn, you're free. Oh, hey. Open up your plans and see like me. Open up your mind and damn, you're free. I was scratching my guitar a bit. Fucking hurts your finger, man. Doing a little bit of playing. I need a pick. I need to get a pick. Hello. Jen, thank you. My most favorite part of the day is spending with my favorite guy. Aw, thank you. Thank you. That's a nice thing to say. It's nice to have nice people in this world. Denise, thank you. Anna, thank you. Hey. Sent you a bunch of pics a while back. Well, you know me, I lose things. It was a while back too. Trina, thank you. Pauline, thank you. Pauline, thank you. How are you? I'm doing good. Doing good. Marianne, thank you for the 5. The 5 alive. Born with the 25. Pour some sugar on me. Oh, wanna meow meow meow. JJ, thank you for the 100. Pour some sugar on me. Anna, thank you for the 1. How's the head? Oh, it's actually better. Denise, thank you for the 100. 500 from Irene, thank you. Yesterday was the first time in a long time I had one of the best sleeps of my life. I turned everything off in the whole house. I was looking for validation everywhere, right? I want Game of Thrones to make me happy. I want this, I want that, I want this, I want that, I want this, I want that, I want this, I want that. So I'm like, fuck, dude, I came to a breaking point. I'm like, turn the fucking shit off. And I just fucking stood there by myself, and honestly, God reminded me how good of a person I am, and he's like, follow me and everything will work out. One of the most beautiful nights I've ever had last night, so thought I would share that. So if you haven't figured it out yet, let go of everything in life, you know? I was gonna put as my bio. I actually think I'm gonna put that as the thing. I'm gonna put that as the bio. I'm gonna put, it's not you, it's the world. It's not you, it's the world. That's my new motto. It's not you, it's the world. Because it's so true, man. It's, all your insecurities and stuff come from, it comes from that, dude. It comes from everything that isn't who you truly are as a person. And it's hard to let go because everything gives you that satisfaction, but honestly, it's worth it. Peta, thank you. Danny, thank you. Mary, thank you. Kathy with the 10 gifted. Thank you so much, Kathy. Carissa, thank you. Thank you, Kathy. Comes from the outside. No, it comes from you, the inside. It comes from who you are, bro, as a person. So when you turn off every distraction, listen, everyone's trying to sell you something. Everyone's trying to make you follow their ways. Everyone's trying to look for forgiveness. They keep forgetting that because of fear that it's not them. It's not the world that matters. It's God. And the only way you'll realize that is if you turn everything off and just sit there and learn to just be there with yourself. Like, dude, stop trying to understand the world, understand yourself. You know, and the only way you'll understand yourself is if you let go of everything. You know, so last night, it was so fucking peaceful, bro. Everything you think you're scared of, so just say you're scared of this, that, and the other, it's just because you have ties. So you have a tie to a friend, you have a tie to your phone, you have a tie, you have all these ties that make you feel like this is what makes me happy in life, but that's all false. Everything, all of that is false. The only thing that genuinely makes you happy is yourself, is your purity, yourself. So yeah, it's pretty beautiful, man. So don't worry, don't be scared of the world. God takes care of the world. You take care of yourself with God, and everything will work out for you, not against you. Tracy, thank you. Amy, thank you, guys. Abso-fucking-lutely, bro. Believe it or not, I don't give a rat's. This is my experience, and this is what I believe. You know? Tracy gifted 1 sub to Horny Bros. Tracy, could you have picked someone else to gift a sub to? Does it give you an option? You had to gift Horny Bros? Jesus, Murphy. D Rose with the 5 gifted, thank you. Like, there's so many people, bro. So many things you could do. And you gift to Horny Bros. D Rose with the 5 gifted, thank you so much. Stephanie with the... Your voice is smooth as butter, thanks. Stephanie with the 10 gifted subs, thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. Pour some sugar on me. Teachers, thank you. I don't think there's an option. Yeah, I don't think there is. It's random, but there's such great handles. You look incredible, thank you. So feeling good today with a good sleep. Man, you can say it, feeling good today with a good sleep. You can do whatever you want to do to make it whatever you want to make it. But at the end of the day, it's not about that, man. I feel good because of God. I feel good because of God. It's not because of the good sleep. It's not because of the food I ate. It's not because of the person that talked to me. It's none of that. It's because of God. That's the only person that makes you feel good. It's the only person that you have. So it's God. So don't even say it this way. Don't even say it that way. Just say God. And if you don't like that, that's not my problem. That's your issue. And Day One with the 100. Thank you so much. Mindy, thank you so much for the 1. Thank you. Thank you. That's it. That's all. Hi, Will. You look great. I'm in the hospital. My friend is having surgery today. Good luck to that. I love that you have your faith. That's all you have, dude. If you don't have everyone has got their faith. You wouldn't be waking up in the morning. You wouldn't be living your life if you didn't have your faith. Everyone's got faith. It's not about trying to push faith onto you. It's about you understanding and people understanding and understanding what it's about looking at it. It's about understanding that you can get blinded sometimes and you can get kind of lost sometimes. So it's about recognizing and understanding what really makes you happy, and that's where it comes from. Karen, thank you for the 50. Keep it, thank you. Did you run today too? No, I don't even need runs. I don't need anything but God. That's what I'm trying to get at. You know, D says it's about understanding what makes you feel good. No, it's about God. It's about God. That's what makes you feel good. That's what the whole point of this is. It's not about looking at the computer to make you happy. It's not about going to the gym that makes you happy. All these things aren't making people happy. It's about finding God. If you don't have God, you got nothing. If you don't have God, you got nothing. That's bottom line. And what pushes you away from God? Everything that you know pushes you away from God. And if you're fighting against God, that's why you are who you are, and that's why I don't agree with you. It's just bottom line. I don't know what else to say. Ashley, thank you for the hell yeah. Thank you. Right. If you have God, you have everything. Exactly. Do you know what Perez Hilton is? He just had a near-death experience. He said he saw God. Yeah, there you go. God's right in front of your eyes, man. You know, God is everything. So it's not about seeing God. It's not about finding God. It's just about being with God. It's not about looking for Him. It's just about being with Him. You know, now that I talk about it, I hear birds going from far out. Yeah. Whatever. I don't deal with manipulation. I believe in God, but don't go to church. That's okay. You don't have to. You do whatever you want. Your journey is your journey. You know? That's just it. Both my parents had a near-death experience. Heaven and God are real, 100%. Once you know, you know. Exactly. That's what I'm trying to get at. Once you know, you know. Tracy, thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. Hey, what's up, Barbie? Yeah, dude, do whatever you want, T. I'm not saying. I'm telling you my experience. That's all. So if you have a problem for me speaking up, in my experience, that's not my issue, right? Beach Bomb with the 10 gifted subs. Thank you, thank you. Pauline with the 100. Thank you, thank you. Madeline with the 100. Hey, what's good? What's good? What's good? I am. I have no problem with you at all. Well, it's just a conversation. Well, you said it yourself. So, good. I have no problem with you either. Why would I? Well, there you go. No problem. God has been a foundation for me to build my life upon. I love those hearts. They're sick. Hey, what's up, Annie? Yeah, no, God's everything. At the end of the day, you only have God. Throughout the day, you only have God. So it's how you go about it. And the people that tell you you're not perfect or try to push you away from God, those are the people that don't want you to be with God. They'll manipulate you until the day you die. They're demons from hell. You can see it in their face. You know exactly who they are. So just don't let those people hurt you. Stick with the people that are with God. Stick with God. That is it. All right? There's demons on this earth. There's evil people. They will do whatever they can to suck you down to their level, to hell. You don't want anything to do with shit like that. Nothing. And they will say this, they'll say that, but at the end of the day, they have jealousy inside their gut. They're hurt more than you can imagine, and you want nothing to do with stuff like that. Pettit, thank you, thank you, thank you. And there's always a problem. There's always, I gotta do that. There's always an issue. And it's snakes. It's manipulation. It's snakes. They're snakes. Snakes in the grass. The Bible says it. If you read the Bible, you'll hear all about it. Got any plans this afternoon? As of now, not really. No, just spending my time with God. Cal with the 100. Thank you, my sweetie. Thank you for the 5 gifted. Thank you. I love the white shirt you had on yesterday. I think it was pink, wasn't it? I could be wrong. Could have been white. Hey, William. It's good. It's good. These are also people who just have different beliefs. No, but the God's God. You can't say that. God is God. There's no. I don't care if you believe in Christianity. It doesn't matter what you believe in, but God is God. That's just bottom line. So we don't have to talk about bullshit. Talk about reality. Annie with the 100. Thank you so much. It looked really nice on you. Thank you. Stacy, thank you for the 1. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, God's everything. That's what God is. You know? And I feel good talking about it because that's what I believe in, right? So if you don't believe in what I believe in, I don't know, just have a respectful conversation with me. Don't try to kill me or bring me down, because that's what a lot of people do. That's what a lot of people do. A lot of demons do that. They're demons. They're evil. Evil spirits. Evil people. They're burning in hell as we speak. Pauline with the 100, thank you so much. My mom used to say the devil disguises himself in clothes of a good person. Oh yeah, no, the devil gains connections, disguises himself as a good person. The devil does everything that makes, they know everything that makes you, that gets to you. That's all they study, is what gets to you, and they suck you in, and they don't do it for the greater good. They do it for evil, to hurt you, to go against you. The devil's in everybody. The devil's in you, the devil's in me, the devil's everywhere, constantly passing through. It's your choice who you want to have a coffee with. Do you want to sit at the table with the devil, or do you want to sit at the table with God? You choose your company. You choose where you want to go. Kim with the 500, thank you so much. What you have with God is yours, and whatever else. Exactly. Devil comes in many forms. Yeah. All things work out for the good. Yeah. Yep. So yeah, night was good. That was a great sleep last night. I felt so nice. I was talking to God, understanding things, and it was like, damn, this is so great. Even though it's hard, even though I'm battling things. What's up, Kate? It's good. It felt great, you know. So I woke up. I didn't even want to wake up. It was so good. I woke up at like 1 o'clock. People were calling me, wondering what I'm doing. Of course, you know. Um, People are obsessed with me, if that's good or bad, you know. Power is power, and when people see someone that is very close to God, they want to do everything to either bring you down or to be with you in one way or another. If they show it or don't show it, that's life. But yeah, I took that away and I stuck with God, and I didn't jump to anyone except the people that I truly love. And I learned some things today about how people are to me. A lot of people lie right to my face. They tell me this, they tell me that. They lie right to my face. They snake me. They try to get the worst out of me and then manipulate the situation, and they throw it here. They tell people, they go behind my back. It's disgusting, you know. But the only good thing about it is it pushes away those people and it brings in the people that are actually meant for me. And so, yeah, it's hurtful, but it's also a blessing because it's God getting rid of the baggage. It's God getting rid of the people that are snaking you and trying to hurt you just because they're jealous, just because they're hurt, because they wish that they were you or they wish they could be with you, so they'll do anything they can to bring you down. So, yeah, you learn, bro. And after you learn, you're like, oh, thank God, dude. You know? Thank God, you know? Yeah, you're right, Kim. Don't need those people, and that's why I'm getting rid of them. And if you want to say sorry, you say sorry. If you don't, it doesn't matter to me. Right? Rhonda, thank you for the 10. Thank you. It's always devastating to find out who. No, it's not devastating. That's a word that is overused, and that's a manipulation word as well. It's not devastating. It's a blessing. Take my word for it. Because you don't want people like that in your life. And once you separate yourself from those people, that's when they start changing. That's when they want to change. That's when they want to be back in your life, or realize that, you know, that wasn't the right. Yeah, don't worry. Again, you're saying sorry, but you're not meaning it, because why are you saying sorry when I'm saying it's a blessing? When someone says it's a blessing, let them run off of that. You know, don't try to bring people down with your sorries and your this and your that. You're a weight that does not you're just hurting people. Just because of your own jealousy, your own bullshit. So, I don't need it. None of it. If you're bringing any negative to me, I don't need it. Bottom line. So why bring it to me? Right? Checkmate. I always pray that you, all people around you, are good people. Yeah, you should pray for yourself. You shouldn't pray for other people. You should pray for yourself. Then good things will happen. Pray for yourself. Pray that you want good in your life. Pray that you want good for the people around you, for people everywhere. But pray for yourself. Pray for you. Let yourself change. And then that reaction will drift off to other people and help other people. Let's get rid of those people. Of course. It's such a blessing, man. Because those people are in hell. Literally. Thank Thank you, Tracy. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I pray for myself daily. All the time, bro. You should pray for yourself every step you make, every seat you take, every breath you take, bro. You should be praying. And it doesn't have to be through words. It has to be through wisdom, through your soul. You don't have to put everything into words. You gotta move with it. You gotta feel how you want to feel and understand yourself and talk through that and know when to get rid of things that aren't good for you or not serving you and all that stuff. It's always a quiet moment. It's always a quiet moment. It's always a quiet moment. Not sometimes. It's always. Praying is a very peaceful thing. As you get closer to God, it becomes clear who's genuine in your life. Of course. And that's a beauty thing, man. Beautiful thing. Beautiful, beautiful. And I still understand where people come from when they're going through difficult times, right? I'm the type of person that helps out the people that are in need. So I understand, you come from a place of concern or discern and you try to do something about it, whatever, right? But at the end of the day, you got to know what's good and what's bad. And what's good is choosing yourself, not trying to change things or do things or protect things. It's about letting go. It's about being yourself. It's about understanding yourself. And that's where you're going to find your peace. Hey, William, prayers are something everyone should do. 100%. You're only saying what I'm saying. You have the most beautiful heart. I know. Choosing your peace, yeah. As you should, Tracy. I used to stay with my Nana and she took me to church every weekend. That's where I found God. That's beautiful. You're a beautiful person. Oh, thank you. Yeah. Yeah, you said octopus? I don't even know what this octopus is doing in my room, bro. But I cut a hole in it, so don't ask why. I think you all know why. But yeah, I got my octopus. Right? No, I think it's my dad's friend's dog that brought it. You're a furry? Yeah. Yeah, my dad's friend had a dog over yesterday, and I think that's his play toy. It is cute, though. Did you know that the octopus blood is blue? Our blood is blue too, until it hits oxygen. Those are ventilation. Yes, add dog to it. You're so funny. I know. Tell me something I don't know. Yep. Very true. Yeah. Say it till you're blue in the face. Why don't you? Of course it's true. Fuck. Cut it out. I didn't know that. Yeah. It's blue until it hits oxygen. I knew that in 6th grade. My dogs get toys to play with their chew terror. Nice. Hey, what's up, Carrie? It's a dog toy, lol? Yeah, that's what I said. I'm pretty sure, yeah. Are you late on the conversation or are you just bringing up something that doesn't matter? Was the dog cute? It was a cute dog. Like, really freaking cute. Blue in the face, pun intended, 100%. 100%. I pray every day, but I put my guardians through hell. Didn't know that, did you? But, like, yeah, you can for sure, man. But no, they're never in hell. They're always looking out for you. If they were, they would talk to you about it, or you would know. It was a smaller dog. It was like, not too small, but he was little, bro. But he was cute, man. Beautiful ears. He's got those little pointy ears. I don't know exactly what dog he is. He was in his bed, bro. He'd always be coming up to me, like, looking at me. Dogs are so good for your anxiety, man. Like, you can just look at a dog, play with a dog, and you're just like, damn, that's life right there. and it just kind of like helps you, you know? Actually, blood is never blue. That's a falsehood. Oh shit. Is it? No human blood is never blue. It's always red. Oh shit. I've been told it was blue. Damn. Yes, Google it. Damn. It's always red, ranging from red, blue. Veins appear blue. Why do people think veins often look blue through the skin, and medical diagrams use blue to represent oxygenated blood? Reality, when you get a cut or have blood drawn, it's always red, regardless of whether it came from a vein or an artery. Veins appear blue because blue light cannot penetrate skin as well as red light, causing more blue wavelengths to be reflected back to your eyes. That is correct. Thank you, fact checker. Jesus, Murphy. I wouldn't be reading something that was not right. It's actually just an optical illusion. The blue. Yeah, that's what I just said. That's what I just said. Damn, I thought the same as you. Yeah. Yeah. Well, it's just everyone thought that. It's like, it's what kind of we've been told. But it does say on it, love Google. Yeah, you know what? You can go. Not a big fan of people like that. Yeah, no, but it says veins are blue. It looks like that because of the oxygen and the wavelengths. So it's kind of up. It's, my dogs don't bite at all. They don't jump. But either way, it doesn't matter. It's not something to be like for me, it doesn't change my life for my blood to be blue or red. Like there's no difference. It means nothing. You know what I mean? So when I say something, let's just move on with stuff. Why do we have to go back and like what are we? Do you know what I mean? There's more important things to humanity than talking about if our blood is blue or red. At the end of the day, it just becomes trying to check everything. And to try to check everything is just you can see where your intentions come from. It's not a good intention. You know what I mean? And then with people like you get people like that are always trying to judge you or go against you. It's not something that I'll deal with. Bottom line, right? Like it or not, doesn't matter. Right? 100%. JJ, thank you for the 100. How do you feel after your run? Again, it was God that makes me feel good. It's not my run. So the run doesn't matter. Opening day for a lot of baseball today. Yeah, this weekend the Jays play at home, which is cool. It's nice to see that back in action. So yeah, it's exciting. It's exciting. JJ with the 100, thank you so much. So yeah, me and my dad were thinking of going to a game one day, but no, guys, why would I tell you guys if I'm going to California if I wasn't going? Like, I would tell you, Jill. So when I'm ready to tell you when I'm going to California, if I ever go, I'll tell you. Like, that's what I do. First day of my new job tomorrow. Nice. Anna, thank you so much. That'd be fun. Have you been watching March Madness? No, I don't even know who's still in it. That sounds so fun. Yeah, it's pretty fun. I don't really know. It's not my favorite thing to do. Watch people play baseball. I'd rather play baseball than watch it. That Time Ira song is stuck in my head for days. It's a good song. But you know, going to church service one day. Of course. Why wouldn't I have to drive to my daughter's work soon. There's a massive storm. I'm freaking out. Oh shit. Why do you have to go to your daughter's work? To pick her up? Texas versus Purdue tonight. Are we in like the semifinals? Are we in the quarterfinals? Where are we? I just saw a pic of the Jays home opener. They're nice. Sweet 16 starts tonight. Oh damn! Gotta get her home for that then. Unless you get sucked in a tornado and thrown across the world, you'll be spending your Sweet 16 in Japan. Did you see a hot air balloon? Yeah, that's what that was. Yeah. Sweet 16. Yeah, I heard it the first time. Why do you guys repeat things? It's like very obnoxious. Like if someone says something and I read it, you don't have to repeat it over and over again. And I'm not trying to be rude right now, but let's stay on conversation. We don't have to be saying things over and over and over. It's ridiculous. Good afternoon, William. How are you? I'm doing good. How are you? Hey, Will. How are you? Finally got it live. Nice. Good for you. For basketball. Yeah, for basketball. Tennessee plays tonight in the Sweet 16. Nice. Nice, nice. Yeah, again, heard it, understand it. It's about who's playing. That's my question. Also, the Rap of the Age attraction is pretty good. I finished yesterday. It is good. I kind of got bored of it. It's more of a show I'd watch with like my girlfriend, less than do it myself. Not that I don't know. I'm not a big fan of watching like kind of like drama TV by myself, but when you're with people and you're chilling and just having fun, it's pretty fun. But other than that, I'm not a big fan of it. But it's nice to see the chat goes quiet. Once I speak up for myself, everyone just goes quiet. It's nice to see where you guys come from. Thanks. Yes, I figured that out that way it went. Yeah, I'm not a fan of reality TV. Yeah, not really. Me neither. Nobody told you about Tennessee. That's why I said it. Yeah, I wasn't talking to you. I wasn't talking to you. I was just bringing it up. And all you gotta say is Tennessee's still in it, Purdue's still in it. Say who's in it. You don't gotta say the same thing over and over. I got pretty bored watching it because I didn't think. Yeah, it's a TV show too. I don't really believe too much on TV. Still working, you keep me company. Okay, that's all cool. I know a lot of people are. I'm in their pocket or something. Arkansas, nice. I tried to watch it, didn't catch me. You're the only reality TV I watch. I love it. Actually, like, is that true? You only watch me? I don't believe that. Watching and listening, still at work. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. I don't usually watch reality TV. What do you watch? I don't watch TV anymore. I'm too addicted to my phone. Yeah, the phone can be addicting. Hey, Will, just popping to work saying hi. What's up, Shannon? How are you doing? Yes, that's true. Wow, that's a big compliment. Thank you for that. I think my chat is delayed. Sure. Sure, sure, sure. Survivor is fun. Yeah, I saw Survivor on the thing. It's looking cool. Looking cool. Still working. Want to say hi. What's up, Lisa? Who do you think will win the Stanley Cup? Um, who do I think will win the Stanley Cup? I don't know. I'm hoping Edmonton Oilers. But honestly, I could see Colorado winning. It's a pretty tough, pretty tough. Um, no, definitely not the Sabres. Um, but yeah, I can see either Colorado, Edmonton, um, or Dallas. I could see Dallas winning. It's a tough one. It's a tough one. I think Edmonton could win though. I watched through his Residence on Netflix. It's a murder mystery. It's funny. I liked it. Nice. Colorado's good. I just have my phone, so I might stream a movie, show podcast. Nice. Denise, I hope you feel better. I actually last night threw on for a little bit, but then I turned it off. I watched Game of Thrones for a little bit. It's actually really good. My dad's into it. It's a tough one this year. Do you have a favorite? Edmonton for sure. Edmonton for sure. Why not the Sabres? They're killing it. I don't know. I just don't think the Sabres will win. I could be wrong though, because I haven't focused too much on hockey recently, but I don't think the Sabres will win it, but you could be right. You never know. We got a new show called Sweet Tooth. It's highly recommended. Nice. Best show ever. I watched seasons. Yeah, Game of Thrones is literally unreal. Just the production of it. It knows how to keep your emotions intact. I realized it will bring you to a death. The death will cause a fire. The fire will lead to a deep voice kind of conversation, kind of let you mourn for a little bit, and then after the morning it kind of picks it up a little bit, and then it sends you into excitement. So I realized last night the whole point of reality TV is to catch your emotions and ride the wave. And that was a very big realization. And I'm like, wow, you're really smart, man. Like, to really see that and understand that is not something that everyone can just do and understand, you know? So yeah, it's pretty cool. And a Game of Thrones does that perfectly. Perfect. They're very good at it. So it's super cool. The music, yeah, the music, there's everything that goes in it. All it's about is catching your emotions and letting you walk with it and knowing how to get your attention, how to keep your attention. That's the whole point of it, is to keep your attention. And to keep your attention, one thing can rub it off. So it has to be very like slow, but not too slow. It's got to be a perfect sequence to be able to kind of carry you through everything and kind of understand, like bring you through the storm and then bring you out, but then bring you back. It's got to really keep you in this like worldwide kind of feeling. So when I realized that, I'm like, dude, that's a very interesting perspective. I just watched sequel Game of Thrones and Knight of Seven Kingdoms. Damn, it kept your attention. I think tomorrow I'm gonna go watch that Ryan Gosling movie. I was gonna do it with my sister tonight, but I don't know. I want like an earlier thing. But did you guys see that thing in the movie theater called Hail Mary or something? It's like a space movie. I'm sure you've seen it all over TikTok or something. But yeah, I'm thinking of going to the movie theater. I want to see that. I thought it would be on like Netflix or something, but it's only in the movie theater. Um, no, I don't have a show that I'd watch again. No, I'm not that psychotic. No offense, but I think anyone that watches the same thing over and over again literally needs to move on. Like, no offense, but like, why? Like, what the fuck? Like, don't you think there's other things in the world that are good too? I want to see it. I saw an interview. Yeah, it's supposed to be really good. That'd be nice to go to the movie with Jules. Yeah, I just want to watch the movie, but yeah, for sure. She'd appreciate that. She's got her own life though, dude. I haven't been to cinema for so long. Yeah, it's nice to go once in a while because it's comforting. For me, it's like visiting old friends. Not for me. For me, it's like not moving on from something you should. And um, I don't really agree with like doing the same thing over and over. To be honest with you, because you're already kind of getting the gist of it. It's a great movie, but it's long. 2 hours and 45 minutes. Wow. Yeah, that's long. That is long. Too peoply for you? No, well, I don't know where that came from. I'm talking about like watching the same thing over and over again. Going to the movie theater? No, dude. Yeah, I guess yeah. If it's packed, like, I don't really like want to sit there all like kind of like someone's right beside me. It's kind of like I'd like to get in my own vibe, like be able to like spread my legs a little bit, fucking chill, fucking like be like me, right? In society, you can't fully be you. Like no one's really fully them because like you have no choice but to kind of keep up with the masses. But so it's nice to be like by yourself for sure. When you're watching a movie. Yeah, you could buy an extra dog, but that's a waste of money. I wouldn't do something like that. There are theaters with big lounge chairs. Do you have a gold class movie theater in Canada? What's a gold class? Is that where the reclining seats and stuff and they serve you? Because, yeah, we have that. Go to one of those theaters that have the reclining seats. Yeah, I understand. Trust me. You guys are saying the same thing again. I get it. I love the movie because it forced me to stay off my phone. Yeah, dude, and that's the thing. You shouldn't try to force yourself to stay off your phone. You should want to be off your phone. This is what I'm trying to understand, get you guys to understand with God. I realized that last night. It's like I actually did that last night. I'm like, you know what? Maybe it's my phone that's bothering me, so I'm gonna stay off my phone and I'm gonna watch a movie. But you're actually going in a psychotic cycle by doing that because you're looking for validation from everything else. You're saying, okay, if I wait and get off my phone, I'm gonna sit on this movie and this is gonna make me happy. It's gonna keep me off my phone. It's gonna have make me have this more longevity kind of feeling, and you're actually just trying to keep up with things. You got to learn to like fully let go and want to be off of that. Want to just sit there by yourself. Want to just look up at the sky with nothing. And that's what the beginning of the conversation was at. I fall asleep when I go to the movie theater, so it's not worth the money. Yeah, it's nicer to be at home. Bottom line, it's nice to go to the movie because of the big screen, but it's nice to be at home if you got a decent sized TV and you can just freaking chill. TikTok has made, yeah, no, unreal, dude. Like, it is the biggest drug in the world. You go from one TikTok that makes you feel good to another TikTok that doesn't make you feel good to another TikTok that means nothing to you to another TikTok that feels good again to another TikTok that doesn't make you feel good, and then to another TikTok that makes you feel okay, and then another TikTok that doesn't mean anything to you, and then 3, 4 that don't mean anything to you, and then one that makes you feel really funny, and then you keep chasing this feeling down your feed until you refresh the page, and then you chase this feeling again until you refresh the page, and you're constantly draining your energy. And that's where I'm saying if you let that go, even if it's tough, and if you let everything go, you will be happier. You will feel better. You will. That is where you will lose fear. That fear that you have, you will lose that. You won't have that fear anymore. You will only fear the Lord. And when you only feel the Lord, like God, like the world, that's such a beautiful feeling. When you only fear that, you don't fear all this petty stuff. It is such a better fulfilling feeling than to be constantly like this, scrolling and fearing. That's why you hear these girls like this. You hear guy. It's very. There's no fulfilled. You don't want to live like that, man. At all. You know? You want to be fucking fulfilled. You want to have a big chest. You want to be full. You want to be a beautiful person that can get up and keep those things away and breathe in God. And I said guys too. I said both. But I was specifically talking about one person, to be honest, that is a huge snake and a very bad person. And I look at her and she's just demonic. And it's none of you guys. It's actually someone outside. But it's just very disgusting how people's intentions are, how they'll beat around the bush just to hurt people, to bring down people. It's very disgusting. And for me, right, I would never do that to somebody. I would never go out of my way to hurt anybody, even someone that killed my family. I would never go out of my way to hurt that person because I value life. And when you value life, you don't want drama. I'm not dealing with someone like that. I just said there's someone like that. I'm not dealing with someone like that. I don't talk to someone like that. So don't feel sorry for me. Be real. Right? I think using the Lord for a trumpet for views is so wrong. Yeah, but I'm not. I don't need more views, and I think whatever you do is to reach to people, you know. So you're always doing something to be in this world, right? So I think if you're talking about the Lord, I think that's a better thing to talk about than other things. Because at least you're actually talking about something real that is actually helping people, you know. I think being rude to the Lord, not believing in the Lord, not talking about the Lord is even worse. I think you're doing everything to disguise what you really are as a person deep down. And that's not a good thing. personally do that for views. Never, dude. I wouldn't waste my time. If I was doing something for views, I'd probably take my shirt off. Things like that are more for views because people like sexy. That's kind of the most for life, and that's why thirst traps got me views. Looking sexy gets me views. People wanna, they're more intrigued. But also being sexy is an art. Because sex is a real thing. Looking good is a real thing. You look at the Greek gods back in the day, you look at the most powerful people in the world, they're very sexy people, they're very good looking people, because being sexy comes from hard work. It's from sharpening your heart, sharpening your brain, and working really hard. It cuts all the fat off your body naturally, which makes you look like a very strong and motivated person. So that's what makes people say, wow, there's a lot of beauty in that person through what they're going through. And that's why I say it is through strength, it is through who you are as a person. So, yeah, it's about helping people understand that it's a better life for them, and you got to be very careful with the power that you have, though. But honestly, just be yourself. That's my biggest lesson. Don't listen to anyone else, but be yourself. Are you still gonna go through bullshit? Yes, but always choose yourself, because only you know who you are. No one really knows who you are. You know who you are. You're the one that picks yourself up at the end of the day. So be yourself. That's it. I'm not saying life's gonna be perfect, but at least you're being yourself, right? You have to be yourself in order to love yourself. It's not you have to love yourself to be yourself. You have to be yourself in order to love yourself. You're almost right about that, but you have to switch that around. In order to love yourself, you have to first be yourself. When I was being myself last night and put everything away, I realized how tangled my body is. I'm itchy here. I'm tangled up here. I'm hurting here. And I felt just weird. I felt gross. I felt hurt. I felt bad. I felt like I was crawling out of the depths of hell. But God was with me every step of the way, going through those uncomfortable positions, just dealing with the pain, my brain, the thoughts, the thinking, the voice, all of this stuff. And you crawl out of it with nothing. And you learn to be yourself. And that's when you can love yourself. So it's the most beautiful thing in the world. This isn't an exercise, guys. This isn't something that it's the most beautiful thing. Yeah, you get unknotted and you keep doing it, bro. It's not an exercise, like I said. It's not something you do for an hour a day, You do it all the time. You be yourself all the time, right? You do that all the time. So yeah. Yeah, tangled is the word, man. You go through stuff in life, man. Trying to figure it out. You try to learn. It's not easy. But you go through stuff. It's life. So what makes you you. Gives you experience, gives you wisdom, helps you help others. It's God's plan. It's what He wants for you. So yeah, you get tangled up, you get to your breaking point, crawl yourself out, and you get to the top. And that's heaven. Truly is. My faith has helped me more than anything to get through. 100%. You're more aware of your emotion than anyone I've ever met. Love that about you. Thank you. Thank you. I gotta grab a water. I'll be right back. Okay. Life is a struggle, but it's totally worth living. And I love that, bro. And I see the struggle in you sometimes, but trust me, it's not as like you said, it's worth it. So don't let it be detrimental. Just go through it, love it. I don't know. You know what I'm saying, but I'll be right back. Yeah, it's like you don't have to really remember, you just have to be and just do and everything. Like, it's not about like, oh, like I'm safe now because I remember God's here. No, God's always with you, so just be and do and go through. Yes, you're always going to feel lost. That is life. When back in the day, way back in the day, you don't think they felt lost walking through the forest with spears, seeing a random fucking lion growling at them, the monsters of the jungle? You don't think every day was hard? Every single day. This is life. You're not supposed to be found and safe. You are lost for eternity, and that is life. That is the journey of life. That is the love of life. That is God. Right? I honestly think one day I want to be like a monk and a preacher. I'm not even kidding. Like, I want to be a preacher or something one day. Actually, I actually might be a preacher one day. When I'm like older, I think I will. Maybe not a monk, but like I think I'm gonna be off the internet more. I'm gonna build my own house. I'm gonna be like and then I'm gonna go and talk to people. I think that's what it is. But like you can do whatever you want. It's not like monks can't do this, blah 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 blah. You be you, right? Whatever you want to do, it's up to you and God to find that out. If you do something against God, you will be punished. If you make a deal with God, you will be okay. But that's your journey. That's your life. Yeah, but I'm talking about my own. I'm not talking about going to a facility. I'm talking about a way of living. And that should be clear, you know? You should be like, you should know that. Like, obviously. Right? Like, of course, man. It's the way of living, is what I'm saying. Not. It's good to be back here, though, man. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna be back and forth. Like, I love being with Gina and Bill, and I love the my office and everything. So, still working with Bill, still doing all this stuff. Just so you guys know, there's no change. I'm just on my journey, on my path. I got, you know, um, I got I got to do some figuring it out and stuff like that. So just kind of going around, but it is nice to be here. It's nice to be here. Well, can I ask the group if anyone else is having major techno? Yeah, for sure, for sure, for sure. Whatever you want to ask. Yeah. I was gonna ask if you were joined on. It is nice. It's nice to be here. It's nice. I like my PC so much too. This PC is amazing. I'll be back though soon, in Orangeville, at Bill's. Um, I'll be back there soon. We'll be doing like eventually. Just go on. I'm not having any technical problems. It's okay. Sometimes shaking things up brings perspective. Yeah, just moving, doing stuff and figuring my own stuff out and all that stuff. But it is nice to be here. It's really nice to be here. I just love my PC too. The PC is sick, man. In this room, it's so nice. Today it's raining out. It's nice. So I hear the rain in the background. I got nice dark room. Everything's kind of lit up and stuff. The only problem that I'm having is, for some odd reason, this computer is not turning on. So I have two screens. And then I tried downloading a game and it's saying I need to clear storage. And I am not tech savvy. I can figure it out, but I'm trying to ask, is it worth to figure it out? Who can I maybe ask to help me? Maybe I'll get Jocks or something. But it would be nice, maybe I pay Jocks, maybe, and we say, hey, can you come help me kind of get some games on here so I can play with my fans? Like, it would be nice to do that as well. So I'm not sure. I'm not sure yet. Yeah, ChatGPT, but they don't really know what's going on and stuff. Like, it's more difficult to talk to ChatGPT than someone that already knows computers and is a little better at it. It's not that I can't figure it out, but it's like, how long am I gonna play? Am I really gonna be into it? Am I not gonna be into it? Like, I'm kind of just going with the flow. Does little bro? I haven't seen. I gotta talk to little bro. I gotta talk to Ivan. I wonder how Ivan's. Let me see if Ivan. Maybe I should just buy Ivan a fucking PC so we can play together. Yeah, I got fast fingers, dude. I think you can play across platforms now, can't you? Oh yeah, dude. But it's like, I wonder what game we should get though. Like, when I watch Jocks play like Build a World and stuff, it's kind of chill. But a part of me is like, how the fuck are you staying on? Like, this is the most boring fucking game I've ever seen in my life. no offense, Rocks, but I'm looking at it and I'm like, what am I watching? You know what I mean? So it's like I'm trying to figure out if that's the way to go or like we should like play some. I don't know, dude. I'm not a big gamer though. You know? Rita, thank you so much for the 500. Thank you, thank you. Like I don't know what to do, man. I think GTA. I think the best games like GTA. Chanel, thank you for the 500. I don't know. What up? Thanks for the follow, bro. It's only boring because like we don't understand what Jox is doing with his fandom. Like his fandom is like they know they've been watching him from the start, so they're all watching together. Do you know what I'm trying to say? So like they understand what they're building together, and Jox is more of a patient person than me. He's not all about action. Like he actually is like very patient. Like he has those kind of skills. You know what I mean? So it's a little different, but I don't know. I'm just talking about for me. I don't know what to do. Pauline, thank you for the 500. Okay, don't yell at me, but aren't you just trading a small screen for a large screen? No, like I have a screen right here, right? I just need another screen. So you take the game and you put it on this screen, and then I have a screen right here, but it's plugged in, but it's not turning on. I, I have two screens, and they both aren't turning on. So I don't know if it's the plug. I don't know if I need another extension cord. I'm not too sure. Or maybe I need a new screen. But then I'd put the game on here, and then I'd put the chat right here. I'd be reading the chat and then playing with you guys, going back and forth. You know, Chain Together was good. Chain Together was good. No, I mean, you said getting off the phone screen would be better, but gaming is just another screen. The only difference is I'm communicating with the real world, right? So, like, when I'm on my phone and I'm just kind of scrolling through TikTok, it doesn't mean anything to me. This, I'm making money. I need to make money. I got financial issues. I need to make money. I need to grow as a person. I'm talking to real human beings through connection. I'm playing, I'm understanding myself. There's way more that goes into it. So that's different. You know what I mean? But if I'm just sitting there scrolling through TikTok, it's what the fuck am I doing? Right? Yeah, haha, what are you talking about? That's true. Playing and talking to people is supposed to doom scrolling. Yeah. Deborah with the 500, thank you so much. Chain together when they pearly gates. Hey, well, just sending you these leftover kicks. Hope you're doing well. Oh, thanks, Deborah. Hope you're doing well too. Thank you. GTA is the best. Yeah, GTA is sick because we can start like a clan and like you can like grow and you can like you can like mess around and stuff and oh, Deborah with the 5,000, dude. Why not a PC at Bills? Yeah, dude, it's just been here. The PC's just been here. Susan with the 100. And I don't know, man, to be honest with you, I missed my sister. You know? I missed my dad. They're my family, bro. People can hate them, whatever, but at the end of the day, bro, this is my family, dude. So I have my own life. Just because you don't like something doesn't mean I don't have to like it. Just because you have a perspective on someone doesn't mean I fully agree with your perspective. I have my perspective. I look at the bigger picture with a lot of things. I understand where people come from in certain aspects. But at the end of the day, I'm me, you're you. You know? Yeah, I'm just saying it doesn't matter if you say they're great people. I have my own opinion on what I have an opinion on. You have your opinion on yours, and that doesn't matter. It's not about negotiating. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's not for you guys to decide exactly. I miss my dad. We were so close. I can understand. Yeah, man. And like I'm just getting on my own 2 feet. Like right now, like Kira, she's doing her own thing for a bit. I'm doing my own thing for a bit. We just have to like figure out our lives for a bit. So it's hard to be in the house without her. I'm gonna be honest with you because I did go to Gina and Bill's because of her. I'm not gonna lie. I fell in love with her and she was close, so I went there. But she's doing her own thing right now. I'm doing my own thing right now. I need to figure out my life. She needs to figure out her life. So as of right now, it's hard, and I just kind of I need space. That's all. So I'm just going through it a bit. Yeah, that's all. Cal with the 5 gifted. Thank you. It's literally that though. Thank you, Cal, for the 5 gifted. Yeah, it's good to have options, but sometimes it's good to have no options. Because when you have no options, usually that's what's meant for you. When you have too many options, usually you're just kind of floating on a cloud and you're not really getting anywhere, to be honest. Annie with the 500, thank you so much. Making chocolate chip cookies, nice. My grandson is a gamer. Nice. Will, do you have a Best Buy over there? Yeah, but I just don't know what I want right now. I have to talk to my buddies. I gotta do some thinking to feel like what I'm gonna do, what games I want. It's gotta feel comfortable for me, and it can't just be like I'm playing for a little bit and I get bored. I got some figuring out to do. So, that's all. That's why I don't really need advice on it. Will, you remind me of my dad in the personality, strong, logical, and a great imagination. Aw, thank you. You can call me daddy. No, I'm kidding. Sorry. I'm just Joking. That was a joke. Jen, thank you. That was a joke. Like, seriously. Total joke. Um, yeah, that was a joke. Plan it out a bit. Yeah, plan it out a bit. Kind of ease into it a bit. My son is always playing a video game for. My son is always playing a video game while then deleting and getting a new one. Yeah. Yep. Jen, thank you for the 10. Thank you. Have you been to the falls yet? I went for a dinner at the Keg for a little bit. Me and my sister actually just got a coffee and a bagel, and we went to the falls to drive around. It's raining today, but it was nice. I've been looking at the falls. Yeah, it's definitely nice. I've been seeing TikToks too of people at the falls. It's super, super nice place, the falls. Saw my old house. Didn't go in yet. We gotta get a key, but it's still there. Um, Mary, thank you for the 500. So hopefully get that door. Susan with the 100. Sooner or later. Thank you guys. Love how you say bagel. A bagel. Yeah, a beagle. A bagel. My favorite TikToks at the falls with you. Oh, that'd be amazing. orders from some of your old favorite places. Yeah, dude, I'm trying to save money. I'm going through a lot of like financial shit with my family. Um, that condo that I have, I didn't even really know the mess I got myself into. I have to put a down payment of like 250K, and if I don't, I can get sued because of it. There's a lot of fucking bullshit. I didn't even know. I just thought, oh, it's an investment property. So I'm going through some shit that I just not paying attention to details, and I don't even have that money. So I do, but it's like I'm going through a lot. So I got a fucking lot of shit, bro. Like I'm talking like I might be going through shit for like 5 years of like just working. Like I'm not even kidding. It's kind of scary. Not gonna lie. Yeah. But everything happens for a reason. I'll get through it. You gotta do what you gotta do. It is what it is. You know, good things come out of hard work, and good things come out of bad things. You know, so you don't have to say oh no and all this shit. You can just kind of move on with it. You know, you don't have to drown me more. You know, if you got nothing nice to say, don't say it. Yeah, it's a lot to deal with though. But yeah, I'm not looking for a sad story though. So I'd appreciate you guys not sit talking like that, please. Thank you. Yeah, you work through God. And again, bro, if I was homeless, I'd be okay with that. Yeah, of course, man. Who would want that? But yeah, if I was homeless, I'd be okay. I'd go to a homeless shelter. I'd talk to people. I'd figure things out. I'm just showing you guys worst scenario. I always put myself in worst scenario. And when it comes down to it, I believe God so much that I figure it out. I'm not scared of anything. I'm really not. You know, as much as people try to make me scared or the world tries to push you in directions, I know the richest person in the world sitting in that house is more scared than I am. I'm a very godly person. I get through things. I'm a good person. I have no doubt about things like that. You figure it out. So, it is what it is, man. You gotta do what you gotta do. Cool story, Mr. Yabbington. Anyone else guess who Krispy Kreme donuts I have and stacked on top? You called me Yappington, so I'm gonna block you. Also, no one cares about your Krispy Kreme donuts, and if they do, it's probably somewhere in hell. So you can go fuck yourself. Tracy, thank you for the 100. Whenever I have financial woes, I put God's in it. Yeah, you gotta do what you gotta do. At the end of the day, your test becomes your testimony. You know, so you work through it. Tracy with the 100, thank you. It seems like you have a lot of opportunity in California. I do. I have a lot of support. I got a lot of people that love me. I got opportunities. But again, it doesn't matter. It's not the journey that I'm on. It's the journey that I am. You know, it's what I have to go through to. It's not about who's with me or who's not with me. It's just about me, bro. So I got a lot of shit to deal with. I'd rather live in a tent and be happy than a mansion. 100%. Do you know this song? Of course, of course, of course. Let God lead the way. He provides us. Yep, 100%. I'm not worried. I'm not worried. Don't get me wrong. It can get worrisome sometimes, but it's nothing that like is drowning me in any way. It's something that. But people wish on your downfall. Even the closest people wish on your downfall. So you learn about life. You learn about the people that are really nowhere spiritually and have nothing going for them, and you learn the people that are actually good people, and you kind of just keep being yourself, and things work out its way. God kind of does the work for it. But yeah, even the closest people, they wish on that stuff. They try to manipulate. They try to dangle things over your head. They're very selfish people, disgusting people, and those are people you cut them out. You don't even want anything to do with those people. They're not good people in your life, or I would say anyone's life, to be honest. Probably have no one with them. It's real, Joe, so deal with it. Tracy, thank you for the 100. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, you just stomp on those people. You get over it. You do it. Only God knows. God protect you. Will always you are loved. Yeah, dude, God loves me. God loves you too. You know? Rhonda, thank you. Hate's a strong word, but you just don't deal with shit like that. You just get rid of it, you know? I've been through hateful things where I'm like, fuck, but at the end of the day, there's no point of that. It's more just get rid of it and just be yourself. Like, do what's good for you. If something isn't making you feel well, go the other way. Do something that does make you feel good. I have a few friends, a lot of acquaintances. Yeah, I don't have any acquaintances. I wouldn't want acquaintances. That's so true. People show their true colors eventually. 100%, bro. I'm seeing it right now in front of my face. A lot of people are just here to manipulate me, bring me down, try to get in my pants, this, that, and the other, all from their own selfish issues, from ex-boyfriends or dads that weren't good to them or whatever it is, and they go around it trying to get attention, trying to manipulate it, trying to gain control. It's a very disgusting thing. I'm not saying everybody, but there's a lot of people that are like that, and for me, it's not something. I'm always the type of person that tries to go to hell to bring people out of hell. I'm always the type of person that does the bigger things for people, and not a lot of people are like that in this world. There's not a lot of people with a heart like me, and that's why I'm super grateful, and I thank God every day for giving me that heart. I have so much in my life going on. It's crazy. I've learned to give it to God. The stress can work out. Yeah, that's it, bro. And you gotta kind of fall in love with the struggle, with what you're going through, because it's all becoming your testimony. So you kind of just learn to walk with it, and eventually it starts to become like when you first ride a bike. You're like, at first it's like, fuck, I keep falling, I keep cutting my knees. But as you keep doing it, you start catching motion and things start feeling better. So, you just kind of fall in love with it. You kind of work through it, and that's like the testimony, God's testimony, and you working through it. People show who they really are. Yeah, bro. Whatever. It is what it is, man. Not something to say until you're blue in the face. That is true. Your heart is my favorite part of you. Yeah, my work ethic, it's what I do. But it's from your heart, right? So it's like an honest feeling of, I want to do this, I want to figure out this, I want to feel this, and it's that kind of what makes you you. And that's why the best thing to do is to kind of turn everything off and just be with God. And once you do that, you kind of realize, damn, this is who I really am, and this is what I really desire, and it's really good. Now that is hard to do, Will, but you are right. What is hard to do? Sorry, I said a lot in one thing. But yeah, so I think like the best thing to do is don't look 5, 10 years ahead. You can look at it. Don't look at things like that though. Take it day by day and work through it day by day. And then just remember, the people that are trying to bring you down aren't people you want in your life. You'll be a rich singer soon. Hopefully. Well, I have a great house. You can come, stay there for the rest of your life. It's in Wyoming anytime you come out. Oh, thank you. That means a lot. Probably won't happen, but I appreciate it. You have a beautiful aura inside your soul. Of course I do. Of course. You're not telling me anything new. To embrace and love the struggle. Yep. Hello, handsome. How's your day going? It's going good, Laura. How are you? It's a rainy day. It's already 5, dude. I woke up at 1. Hopefully get a better sleep tonight. That's why just trying to keep kind of moving forward, doing the work, so I can get tired as well. I want to get a good sleep. Get tired though, I'm good. That's good. But yeah, people try to bring you down to their level every day. It's just kind of what I've been dealing with for a long time, but that's not a good way to be. A good way to be is try to do things for yourself that's going to make other people feel good. Try to get on top of what you want to be like and what you want to do. What's for dinner tonight? To be honest with you, I'm not even sure. I keep thinking like, what should I get for dinner tonight? What should I have for dinner? I was thinking breakfast for a bit, then I thought burger, then I thought pasta, but I don't know. I honestly don't know yet. I'm still thinking that. Nevada, thank you for the 10. But yeah, thinking of tacos. What day is it today? Thursday? Nah, it's not Taco Tuesday. Good soup day? Maybe, but kind of not feeling. PJ cooking something up. If he was, I would have said what's for dinner. So, no. Jen, thank you. Nevada, thank you. I'm making baked rotuni, nice soup and things. Soup and things is good. Does PJ cook for you? Sometimes. That's none of your business. What the fuck, burger? I just said that. Burger, I don't know. You know, you guys are just saying the same thing. I'm making barbecue chicken mac and cheese. Nice. McDonald's makes a big arch. It's really good. Yeah, I don't know if I'm feeling Dawn's, bro. I'm thinking something that's gonna fill me up for the night. I gotta do some looking though. It's nothing to jump onto. That's what I'm trying to learn too, or try to do more. Is I don't have to jump onto it too much. You know, take your time. If you want to eat at 7, it's probably better to eat a little later and then really think what you want and then, because so many times I'm just eat, 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 eat. So I'm trying to wait till I'm really, really hungry and I'm ready to eat and then I'll kind of figure it out from there. Pack some spuds in the oven. Yeah, dude, that actually sounds good. But still, I don't know if that's filling enough. What's that chicken place? I don't know what you're talking about. Had cottage pie, was so good. Yum. There's apple pie. I already have apple pie. My dad's friend made it last night. We had a good dinner. We sat at the table. Not no TV, nothing, and we had teriyaki or stir fry. We had stir fry, so that was really good. Had some nice stir fry last night. What about pizza with all the toppings? Uh, it doesn't sound bad. I'm thinking, ask my dad kind of what he's thinking, and my sister maybe order pizza. That doesn't sound too actually bad. Um, I'm not sure though. I'm really not sure yet. But that's actually a good idea. It's a good idea. Maybe a pizza. I'm not sure. We'll see though. Maybe my dad gets home and he says I'm thinking of doing this. Like, I'll kind of see what other people are saying too. See what the vibe is, and then kind of go from there. Meat lovers deep dish. Yum. Pizza's my favorite food. Yeah, pizza's good. Pizza's good. Pizza's really good. I think I like pasta better though. Like pasta bolognese, I think I like a little better. But it depends where it's from and how much cheese is on it and stuff. It's good. Yeah, we had stir fry. It's also fun to make your own pizza. That is fun. That is really fun. Put in the thing. That's what I did. Ordered pizza. Yum, 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 yum. That's my house. Oh my god, that's my favorite. Love all time. Oh, you guys are making me hungry. You guys are making me hungry. I bet I'm making you hungry too. Let's see, Um, nah, nah. Mm, everything's so far too. Mm, oh, I think this is actually pretty good. Mm, damn. Ooh, this looks good. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know. It's tough, dude. I was thinking butter chicken. Butter chicken sounds good right now, but I don't know. It does sound good. Yeah, I'm doing it. did it. I'm gonna go from there. Just order a butter chicken box with naan bread. Go from there. And I'm gonna try to just do that for tonight. You know? I'm just gonna try to have that for tonight. And then maybe see what my dad and sister are saying later though, and if they want anything, kind of go from there. But kind of gonna see what the plan is. Probably have to order a little bit of like we gotta talk about that, see what we're gonna do every night. Like maybe take it 1 week at a time. If we get a week worth of groceries, do some sandwiches for lunch, and then do some like heatables for dinner, whatever. Put something together for dinner. But we gotta talk about that for sure tonight, at least for a week. Kind of go from there, because I know it's a little unstable being all over the place, but it's gonna be too much to be ordering all the time, for sure. Especially me trying to save money and stuff like that. So, Asher, thank you. Anna, thank you. So yeah, lettuce wraps. Yeah, lettuce wraps are good. Lettuce wraps are great. Do you still have your Ninja for your purple smoothies? What is your Ninja? Do you have a Cheesecake Factory? I don't know. I'd be a lot cheaper for you. It's better for you to cook your own food than cooking. Yeah, like we can do. There's so many things to do when you go to the grocery store. You know, you get a bunch of cans of ravioli, get some bread, get some meats, and then get some noodles with some pasta. You can cook pasta. You can get some craft dinner and stuff, and you know, get some smoothie stuff maybe. And you know, you kind of just watch how you eat. Don't eat too much, and just be respectful about it. And all you need is, you know, 2 to 3 meals a day, maybe a big breakfast and a nice dinner, and that's it. That'll last you like a week or two, and you should be good. Jen, thank you. Your sweater is cute. This is a nice sweater. This is a really nice sweater. It's comfy too. Frozen ramen would taste so good or better for you. The canned lettuce wraps. Yeah, lettuce wraps are good too. Yeah, get some lettuce, get some ground beef. You know, ground beef's pretty cheap too. Get some lettuce, and then you know, you get cheese and stuff. Do lettuce wraps. Yeah, 100%. But again, I'm gonna talk to my dad and stuff. Maybe he can go grab us some stuff. We'll make a grocery list, or I can go. It doesn't matter. We can all go, but just kind of figure out what we're gonna do for the week. Because you know, just taking it kind of a week at a time. It's gonna be like a day at a time, but you know, kind of go from there. My sweetie with the 500. Thank you so much. Or you could bake pot of spaghetti meat sauce would last you all. Yeah, you look amazing in white, thank you. Remember when you realized the bear's head was cut off? Yeah. I don't know if it is though, is it? Or is he looking back? Oh yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. Corn dogs are good too. Yeah, corn dogs are good. It's funny how interested in meal planning when I never talked to my husband about my own food. It's funny how I'm interested in your meal planning when I never want to talk about my own with my husband. I know it can be annoying when you dig in your own life, like your own finances, your own plans. It can kind of get a little hectic where you're like, fuck, dude, I don't even want to deal with this shit, you know? So it's a little difficult that way. But eventually you gotta do it. You know, you got no choice. So, yep. Sonia, thank you. I bet you can make taco soup. It's super easy. Yeah. Yep. One thing at a time, though. I don't think I'll be cooking taco soup anytime soon. Maybe when I'm a little more on top of things, but as of right now, probably not. Maybe next Tuesday though. Tuesday by Italian is good. Sheila with the 100. Thank you so much. Do you ever watch cooking shows? Not really, no. But I'll put it on sometimes. Yeah, because the food definitely makes my mouth like water. Teeth are feeling good. Ground farm pre-cooked chicken meals are good with chicken salad. Oh yeah. 100%. And it's so boring. No one told me I was growing up that I have to figure out. Oh, I know. Tell me about it. I try to make enough. I'm cooking the last few meals. I got a super recipe. Chicken fajitas are good. Yeah, chicken fajitas are good. Cooking shows help me. Honestly, it's not even about eating things that are good. It's just about getting full. That's it. You know, something that's healthy, something that makes you full, gets you through. That's all I need. I'm not eating for wants or fancy. It's just to fill my stomach. Pedro barbecue grill not here. I think we do have one at the old house though that we could bring. It could, but no, I didn't see one. No, 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 no. I had Chinese today. Nice, exactly. Fuel up. Yeah, fuel up. That's all. I love to cook, but not for one. I could eat the same thing over and over. Yeah. Did your hand fully heal from grease? Yeah, actually. Yeah, I have a dent in my knuckle though. It was crazy, man. I went to punch that punching bag. I missed the whole bag. I hit the wall behind me and boom. And honestly, to say fully heal, I would say there's still a little pain if I squeeze hard enough, to be honest with you. So I don't think it fully healed, you know? Kelly, thank you for the 10. Here's so I'm strong. Yeah, some of my recipes I found on TikTok. Yeah, that was a year ago. Yeah. Yeah, just cooking on a 4-year-old. Nice. A George Foreman grill may be a good idea. Did you order your butter chicken spicy? Mild. So a little bit of spice. It makes you pick an option. Yeah, that was a year ago, yeah. I ordered a George Foreman grill. A George Foreman grill. Isn't George Foreman a boxer? Or am I wrong? I think he's a boxer now. Is that he has his own grill? That's sick. George Foreman grill. That's dope. Damn. Yeah, probably chipped a bone in the hand. Yeah. Hopefully I'm not dying cutting veins, right? Is that what you're getting at? I still have the George Foreman grill. Nice, nice. I got one for the wedding. Nice, nice, nice. It's small. Impact. He's a boxer who got into grilling. Nice. It's really easy to use. Your skin looks good. Thank you. I have one of those. An air fryer will do the same. Lots more. 'Cause I know you say we can be. What's that song that I was just singing? And I know you. It's in Wedding Crashers at the beginning. Thanks for answering me about the hand though. I appreciate it. Cricket. Yeah, no. No idea. Ironic? Is that what it's called? Yeah, this is it. Dude, Pauline, that was sick, dude. How you got that? Dude, how did you know that, bro? Dude, that was nuts. Who would have thought right here. Jen, thank you. Mr. Play It Safe. Yeah, it's a window song. It's like in the Wedding Crashers, they're like cranking it, looks at the guy beside him. Traffic jam. When you're already late. And the guy's just like, bro, I'm just going to work. Like, why are you looking at me like that? And you're like, he's like, okay, bro, like he's kind of scared. Like, what's this guy doing right now, you know? And you're with your friend, you're just like, fucking good vibes, dude. This is that song. Isn't it ironic? Who would have thought? Sounds good too. What's this one? Oh, that's my favorite. This song's the best. Damn, this girl's good, man. She's awesome, eh? What it comes down to, things gonna be alright. 'Cause I got one hand in my pocket. What a good song, dude. She's good, man. Yeah, her music's just chill. Like, she's just living. It's not even like fuck off. It's more just like, I'm dealing with a lot of shit because the world it can be like that, and I'm making the best out of it. You know what I mean? It's just like, I'm going to work. I don't want to go to work, but we're making the best out of it. It was one of the best albums of our generation. Damn. I remember blasting this on the college choir tour, driving me to Colorado mountains. Wow, that's cool. Good times, eh? Good times, man. Yeah, I can see that. It's like that, yeah. But like, fuck off is more like, fuck off's a little hard of a word, is what I'm saying. I think it's more of like, I see where you're coming from, but I think it's more of just like, it's a little different than that. Avril Lavigne's music is good. It is. It is. I can't get over it. Who's your favorite fuck off song? I don't like that word. I think it's ridiculous to even say that. I don't say fuck off to people. You know, I try not to. So I don't have a fuck off band. Sorry, not sorry, but I don't. I really don't. Thank you. I don't look at it like that. I genuinely don't. No, you weren't repeating it. I was the one that told you I don't agree with it. Alanis was engaged to Ryan Reynolds. Wow. Sherry Ray with the 100. Thank you. Do you like songs from Phil Collins? Yeah. Yeah. Phil Collins is good. My absolute favorite in college is Blue Traveler and Counting Crows. Counting Crows is really good, I heard. Uninvented is her Alana's best song. Uninvented. 'Cause I got one hand. This one? Yeah, dude, she's unreal, man. Wow. She is good. Oh, this one's good, dude. This one of the best for sure. This one's the best. Damn. This one's the best. This is like Skater Boy vibes. Like Avril Lavigne Skater Boy. This is like that vibe. What do you mean from Genesis? Oh my god. Julia? Julia! Come here right now. Jesus, Murphy. Let's give her shit for fun. Alright. What are you asking for right now?
What?
You're asking for food?
Yeah.
Why don't you get a job? I know you go to school, but why don't you just get a job, don't you think? What do you think?
Hey guys.
No, don't. This isn't about you right now.
Can we get food though?
What?
Or like something?
Okay, don't order too much.
No, I just want something like, what are you gonna get anything?
I already got something. I should have asked you, but I'm trying to save money, so I didn't ask you. But I was gonna ask you anyway after. But I'm trying to take it slow. I'm being cheap right now.
Yeah.
You know? But it's fine. But yeah, try to look for something on my phone here. But try not to get something that's over 30 minutes away or it'll be cold.
Okay.
But don't order too much, you know? Okay.
Okay, well, I'm not like.
Like order something, but just don't order extra. Like,
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah.
She gives me a text. She's like, I'm hungry. Like, I want to eat. I'm like, oh my goodness, Julia, get a fucking job, dude. We know she's ugly. Dude, what the fuck's your problem, bro? That's disgusting. Can everyone report this person, please? I'm gonna ban them, though. Who says that to a child? It's disgusting, dude. Haters gonna hate though. Haters gonna hate. It's because I have one of the most beautiful families in the world, so they're all jealous. I wish I was like that family. I know, but guess what? God didn't make you like that, so deal with your fucking doings. Everyone's got their own role in society. Like it or not, talk to God about it. It's called being close to God. That's what makes you beautiful there, bud. Ron, thank you. Anna, thank you. I know. Pauline, thank you. Cal, thank you. I know. You already won me over, despite of you. Annie with the 500, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Jen, thank you. Yup. I don't judge people like other people do. That's the difference. Especially kids, dude. Especially fucking kids, dude. Especially teenagers. Especially fucking young adults. I don't judge people, dude. What the fuck's your problem, bro? That's so weird. See all these Twitter people like judging, getting in my personal life. It's like, dude, are you not like 30, 40 years old? 50 years, like, do you have issues? Like, actually, though. Like, go start a business, dude. Get your life together. Peta, thank you. Well, who's your favorite, Alex or Julia? Bro, you told me my hand might be chipped. I asked you, do you think it's chipped, like, gonna cut veins? You never answered me. And then you come out of nowhere and ask who's my favorite? That's just a stupid question. Nobody's my favorite. No offense, but no, obviously. So, no, I'm not going to respect that question. Sorry. You won't get your phone back now. She better. No, I will. She knows better. It's ridiculous. 100%. Yeah, well, I didn't hear you then. Sorry. Despite of you. She's just on Amazon. Bro, now that we're listening to this skateboarding stuff music, I wanna fucking get a skateboard. I might break my leg though, knowing me. It would be so fun though to go outside and just like skateboard and do tricks and stuff. It's kind of fun. I loved skateboarding when I was a kid, bro. I used to love skateboarding. My longboards, I don't know, longboarding is dust. I'm not a longboarder anymore. Unless you're going down hills and shit and you're actually like good at controlling. Other than that, bro, it's dangerous, dude. Like you gotta literally be like good. Like you gotta go to like, how about waiting, Barbie? I don't even have my phone. You gotta go to hills. You gotta actually be like, you gotta take it serious. Like, it's not something you just take in the front and just fuck around with. Skateboarding, you just take in the front, you fuck around with it, you know? You can do little tricks right there, like you can do whatever, it's a little different. Longboard is fast and it's long, it's kind of self-explanatory. Skateboard is just a little skateboard and you do tricks and stuff like that. Remember like those little decks, the little tech decks or whatever? Fucking skateboards, those are sick. Those are sick. Yeah, skateboarding's sick, dude. The skateboard lifestyle is sick, like tattoos, fucking drugs, women, and rock music, and all that shit. It's kind of a fun life. piercings. Yeah, just emo. I like emo, like kind of hiding myself and shit, and just kind of being like tongue out. It's just kind of dope, you know. It's kind of sick. You already won me over, despite of you. The best is the best is skateboarding mixed with like athletics, like both lifestyles mixed, like sporty and like emo is like worldwide.
Is this in sync when they're like somewhere close? Like, can you tell if it's close?
Was someone calling?
Mm-hmm.
Or was that you?
No, someone was calling.
Me?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Did you order something?
Mm-hmm. Like, I didn't check out yet.
Holy crap, what else do you want?
What do you mean it's a burrito?
Julia, what do you think, I'm rich?
You're actually...
I'm joking. Bro, I want a skateboard so bad now. I need a tech deck or something. You already won me over. You already won me over. Jules? Did you just tell me to shut up? Did you know any girls back then who skateboarded? Yeah, but I didn't like them. I like the pretty girls. You know? I like those pretty, like, sporty, like, type girls. Actually, you know what I like? I like girls that are, like, worldwide. Like, Kira was worldwide. She liked sports. She liked she liked skateboarding. Like, Kira loved everything. She was just a badass, bro. Those are my type of chicks, too. Susie, thank you so much. You already won me over. I don't like people that are too much one-sided. I hate that. It's just unattractive.
I won't use the word work as...
Oh yeah, and country music girls too. Oh my god, I love country girls, dude. I love that shit. It's my type. Oh, what's that supposed to mean? Chicks that hang with skateboard? Nah, dude, I don't know why you're defensive about it. Just because Kira's better than you. No, I'm just joking. Fuck you. Just joking. Same, I like mix, yeah. I'm just playing with you, dude. It's just, why are you so jealous, dude? Who gives a fuck? I'm not saying that. I love to watch sports. I always like music, boys. When I go to LA, go to Venice Beach. I also say that because so many people are jealous. It's actually disgusting, bro. So many of you guys like ruin my relationships just because you guys are jealous. I'm not saying everyone, but so many have like got into my personal business. I have every right to shoot back at that because it's actually like pretty disgusting, bro. Let me guess, Dolly Parton? No, dude, she has way too big of tits and shit. I don't like that shit. I like perfect girls, okay? Not girls with massive. Those girls you like to like, whatever, but not to marry. I want to marry Kira one day, but that might never happen. But I want to marry Kira one day. But that might not happen. But that's my goal. I love her, dude. I'm in love with her. Just so you guys know, like genuinely. Yeah, we're on a break, but like, I genuinely do love her, dude. Yeah, dude. You already won me over. Head over feet. Yeah, it can still happen. What's meant to be is meant to be, exactly, bro. So whatever happens, happens. You know? Oh yeah, we need a break, dude, because I do, bro. There's no way I can take care of a girl right now. Like, I'm dead serious. Do you guys see the problems I have? I got financial problems. I got people fucking me in the ass from right, left to center. I got so much shit. Until I'm like 30 years old is when I'm ready for a serious, like, to settle down. But until I'm like 30, 35, 30, 35, not ready. Like, literally. That's just the truth. Do you know what I mean? Like, I have a lot of shit to do. So you never know what the future holds, but as of now, it's not the time. Not the right time. Dude, this song's funny. I love this song. It reminds me of just like JJ like crying in her room writing lyrics about like this hot guy, William, that she saw in her school walking down that won't like give her a second look for some reason. And like I just take my skateboard to school and she's like oh, serious, thank you for the 1,000. Dude, I love that, dude. I actually love that so much. What's butter chicken? It's like curry, like Indian food. It's really good. Like I can just see like JJ writing in her journal, like when I walk by laughing. I'm laughing with all the guys, like Kira's like walking down the hall like some beautiful blonde and I'm like in love with her and JJ's just like, you're meant to be with me, like she's like tripping out writing like and I'm just like you're such an ass. fucking blonde is named Becca. Oh yeah, actually that book, you should add shit like that to the book. Make me cool though, eh? Like you can make me an asshole. I don't care about being an asshole, but I care about being cool. Alright? But don't make me too much of an asshole. Like make me just like a little bit of an asshole, but like I figure it out. You know? Make sure you write that. Make sure you write good. You're not in the book? Dude, the book's about me. You can say I'm not in the book, but the whole book is about me, low key. Low key, dude. The book is absolutely not about you. Yes, it is. Ha 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 ha. Imagine, dude. Dude, people like when I bully them. I realized it kind of turns them on when I bully them a little bit. I actually started to realize that. Like people kind of like, you know, they don't want it, but they kind of want me to bully them a bit. Wow. All right, I see how it is. I'll bully. I'll be a bully. Okay, I'll be right back. My butter chicken's here. Everything's about me. I don't mean like bullying like hardcore. I just mean chirping. Obviously. Oh my god. Butter me chicken. That's the butter chicken.
Have you used the word war? That's maybe.
Yes, we can. Because one day I will be the president of the United States of America. And yes, Jake Paul is very, very smart. He knows what he's doing. This is the future we need in society. Bro, I watched this video the Charlie Kirk shooter, he was actually, I think, beside the guy, Charlie Kirk, and he had a gun in between his arm. And then you see him pull the trigger, acting like he's talking to someone. It shoots, and he goes like this, pulls like that way. I don't know if it's true, but bro, now I'm thinking he was actually right beside him the whole time. It's some old white guy, bro, that they hired. I wonder, eh? No, it's not the guy they arrested, though. They set up some kid, probably. They probably set up that kid. They probably got him to say shit. They probably I don't know. I don't know, dude. I don't know. This is what's crazy, bro. I don't know. How is your butt hurt, chicken? Midge, I will shove a freaking grocery stick if you don't zip it, I'm sure. It's good. No, it's really good. What's a grocery stick? You know those things that you put in between the groceries so, like, you know, separate the food? You guys don't know a grocery stick? That's what we used to call people that would sit on the bench in hockey, because there was defense and there was offense, but the people that wouldn't play would sit in the middle, so they'd separate the defense and the offense. So we'd say, buddy, you're a fucking grocery stick. Like, you, what the fuck, you know? Oh, you will what? Like, took you fucking 10 minutes to reply to that. Like, why are you butthurt? JJ, you're wrong about that theory. Listen, Kira thinks the same thing. The hottest girl in the world, thinks the same thing. Everyone has the same analogy that someone's better than them. Every single person in the world thinks like that. I promise you. So get out of your head. Trust. How was offense? Bro, I feel like it should have been defense. Bro, everyone's like, bro, at the end of the day, we're all the same. We're all human beings. It doesn't matter, like, how you go about things because of experience and shit like this. At the end of the day, you're no different than everyone else. You're skin and bones. Like, actually. Like, that's it. Like, you're not different than anyone. So it's stupid. I need some milk. Have you guys ever heard of Butter My Balls? Like the soup? Or no? What works for one person? Yeah, and it's all about timing too. I haven't either. I don't even think that's probably not a soup. Mhm. No, it's not too hot. It's good. It's actually like less hot than I thought. That should be a restaurant though, Butter My Balls. And you go and it's like I'm like on the sign like this, like Bob the Builder, but it's like Butter My Balls, you know? I feel like everyone would want to go there. Yeah, with naan bread. So it's a bunch of chicken balls, yeah. We only sell chicken balls, meatballs, um, my balls, but that's on Backpage. We don't talk about that because that's like, you know, under the government. It's kind of low key. But yeah, we basically just sell balls, you know, different types of balls with naan bread, with butter, you know, whatever you need. But yeah, lamb nuts, cow nuts, Ivan's nuts, you know. Years ago, White Castle slogan was "You'll love our little buns." Yeah, that's creepy, bro. You'll love our little buns. What the fuck? Can you make a chocolate salty bun? What the fuck? Can you play chocolate salty bun? No, definitely not. Jesus. No. My appetite perked up. Oh my god, dude. You guys are whores. No, I'm just joking. Sorry, that was a joke. Everyone's gonna take that serious too, you know that, right? I can't believe you called your fans whores. They're gonna be on Twitter. He's whores, 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 mores, mores, course, chores, 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 mores, Taurus, force, course, mores. Like, watch. Hanging back, just from a word, bro. A joke. Oh, Jesus. I think I said horse. I think I said that too. That's a bad thing? Ooh. Not really. Actually, bro, I realized something the other day. You're allowed to be like, you know, but I'm starting to get turned off when people are only about like themselves and like sex and shit. For some reason, I'm starting to get turned off about that. I thought I never would. I loved horrors growing up. Horrors were the best thing ever. I loved it, you know? But now as I get older, I'm like, honestly, it's kind of unattractive, dude, to be like just about that shit, you know? Yeah, bro. Mean it, bro. I loved horrors. Like, what do you mean? Okay, so like, if a girl is just like selling herself, let's say, right, and she only likes like sex and stuff, it kind of shows that she's not like a strong woman. Like, it's kind of hot when you're professional and you're strong and you know how to have sex, but you keep it, but you're not so like flaunting it and wanting it all. You're like very like, you keep it to yourself. You're professional and you're just like, that's like attractive to me now, you know? Yeah, she values herself. That's what it is. Yeah. How do you learn if you don't practice? Your pillow. Or get a dildo and just put it on your pillow and just while you're watching while you're watching Guardians of the fucking Galaxy, just keep going, dude. Like, honestly, stick it to your wall and just the whole time you watch Guardians of the Galaxy, bro. It's not a bad thing, dude. You know what I mean? It's practice. Practice makes perfect, you know? Do what you gotta do, man. I was trying to think what that show is. Not Guardians of the Galaxy. Game of Thrones. Game of Thrones. Chris Pratt, true. Yeah, Chris Pratt is hot. He's hot. He's pretty hot, man. He's pretty hot. I don't find guys that hot, though. You know? I don't find guys really that hot. I don't know why. You know? Yeah, fuck. Ladies, though? Whoo! You guys are scary hot. Damn. Like, fuck. Actually, I think it's because I'm the hottest, in my opinion. Like, that it could be my ego and stuff, but I don't think, like, guys are. I used to, but now I'm like, dude, these guys are nothing compared to me now. You know? I gotta fart. Oh. See, wasn't that hot? Oh. You know? William White speaking. What's up? Yeah. Good, how are you? Oh yeah, can you send me where to send it and the price? Yeah, but can you send it on like a text or something, like the email address and then what it is, so I can send it or no? Is that too hard? Yeah, my phone number. Okay, thank you. Bye. You already won me over. Is that an Apple Bones towel hanging? Yeah, bro. I used it today. I look at it, bro. There's a Band-Aid on it. I think my sister put a Band-Aid on it, bro. I was like, how though? I never had a Band-Aid. I used it yesterday, and then I use it today, and for some reason, there's a fucking Band-Aid on it. How? How the fuck did a Band-Aid get on there? Unless she used it as like a hand towel for washing her hands or something, I have no idea. But I was like, fuck me. Fuck. I don't know. Who knows what to do? Why is everyone calling me? It's hard being this good looking, fuck. Jesus Christ. Everyone just wants to talk. All the time. And I don't want to talk to anybody. Like, actually. Except you guys. Chanel, thank you for the 500. That sounds like Jenny's brain. I mean JJ's brain when she found out I got married to the hottest girl in school. Dumbfounded. Oh my god, I love picking on JJ, dude. You're the best, JJ. Sorry, not it. When she found out, I brought her to prom. She's like, and then she's like, I was a skater girl. He said, see you later, girl. I want a rock band in my house. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. I'm gonna do my makeup all night. I did not sleep with your best friend, JJ. Like, that's not how the story went, alright? Does Canada have proms? Yeah. Yeah. This is me walking down the hallway. That's Jenny's heart, or JJ's heart, when I walk down the hallway. This is the new song called JJ's Got a Camel Toe. Oh, JJ, I looked at you and I saw your pants looking like kung fu. When I saw you down the hall, didn't know what to say, but grabbed my balls, looking at your camel toe, looking at your camel toe. Bro, that was a good song. CJ, thank you. Holy dude, I'm dying. Kathy, thank you. That's my next hit. That was fun, dude. It actually hurt because I'm laughing so hard. JJ's got a camel toe. I rode a camel once. You look hot with the guitar. You've gone so far. That song's got such a good melody, bro. I rode an elephant once. We know, Jenny, your husband. We know. Trust me. Woo! That a boy. Keeping Jenny locked down. Jenny's got an elephant. Jenny's got an elephant. Jenny's got an elephant. Well, now that you mention it. Oh yeah, Jenny, we know you're not in that house for no reason. We know you haven't been staying for years for no reason. And you're not an easy one to keep locked up. I actually do have a real elephant. Yeah, Artie. Smarty Artie. What sweats are you wearing? My dad's. So the package isn't looking big, you know, because they're my dad's. And he's got a small package. He doesn't got like my horse like me. So the pocket's not as big as it usually is with my own pants, you know. But just threw them on for now. Oh. know. PJ's fine. He always walks in the room and I'm like, bro, put your dick away. And he's like, what do you mean? And I'm like, it's in my face. And he's like, dude, I'm just wearing sweatpants and boxers. And I'm like, okay, well, tuck it or something. Because, like, it's fucking flopping around like Jesus, fuck. Like father, like son, yeah, but the difference with me is I got my mom's side too, and my mom's side, oh, kneecap. I call those kneecappers. I call those kneecappers. Those motherfuckers down there on that side. Up north, whoo, kneecappers over there, dude. So I got everything, dude. I got fucking. And then Adam, he's Lebanese. I don't think we need to talk about it anymore. Fuck. Lebanese. It says it in the name. Lebanese. It's past the knees. Like you can't say it any different. You think that word's just a word for no reason? Lebanese, buddy. Why is everything about dicks and balls to me, dude? Like, that's all. It always ends up there. It always ends up about dick and balls. You know? Yeah, dick, balls, and camel toe. Literally, dude. Fuck. What about tits and ass, bro? Tits and ass are overrated, dude. Come on, ladies. Men have it all. You know, men are way better than women. Like, let's be real here, dude. You know, all we have to do is focus on ourselves and women chase. You know what I mean? Like, fuck. I'm not a misogynist or anything, but like, fuck, dude. Like, you guys are not a it. Like, fuck, dude. No, I'm just joking. Denise, thank you. I was joking, dude. Fuck. We can't live without y'all. Are you kidding me? Jeez. God. Like, women are way better looking than men. way better looking. Are you kidding? What makes more money in the industry? Women or men? In model industry. Women make way more money for a reason. A woman can literally gain thousands of views just because of her looks, like in a sec. Like if she shows a little bit of skin, every guy will sit there with their dick in their hand and watch the live stream for hours. Literally. Men last longer as actors? Yeah. I don't know, man. Women want to start families and stuff and chill and take care of the family, you know? Do you have to show skin to be hot? Stephanie, if you ain't letting that coochie breathe, honey, like Sexy Red says, honey, you ain't getting views, honey. There's a reason, honey. Okay, so you let that coochie breathe, honey. What is that song called, dude? Let that coochie breathe, dude. What is that song called, dude? I forget. Jules? Like let those flaps fly. Literally. And if you're ever insecure about flaps, flaps are better. The more sandwich meat you got going on, the better. You need to let that coochie breathe, honey. Let those meat curtains fly in the wind. It's like a piece of bubble gum stuck to the ground. New song, dude. But isn't it ironic? I feel a song coming on. Yep, that's what I've heard. Yeah, bro. It's weird, dude. The most, like, insecure things when you're young end up being the biggest blessings when you're older. Like, people are like, I'm like, I don't want a big forehead. And then I'm like, I would not want a different forehead. I'm like the smartest motherfucker ever. Like, look at that brain, dude. I have a sexy ass head. But when I'm a kid, bro, everyone's like, big forehead, perfect hairline. But then it all works out, dude. It's the same with all of it, man. All the insecurities as a kid ends up being a blessing when you're older. I wish kids would know that more. Do you know what I mean? Shut up, JJ. Fuck. Were you the tallest kid? Oh yeah, biggest ass. Dude, I was fucking beauty. You grew into yourself perfect. Exactly, you grow into yourself, dude. Did kids bully you for your perfect hairline? Dude, I got bullied, bro, for everything, bro. I remember my smile. Smile, same thing. This guy is like, dude, I end up making millions of dollars because of my smile. Like, how the fuck does that work out, dude? I literally would practice trying to change my smile, dude, because of getting told that. And the the thing, like the overlip, ends up being the biggest blessing. You know what I mean? 100 gifted for full send. Thank you so much, Tammy. Thank you, thank you. But the problem is, it's hard to see it at that time because times change, so it's hard to see. I'm almost fully comfy in my own skin. I'm not there yet, though. I think like once I start like taking time to myself to just like I said, turn things off, like, and just enjoy. Like, I'm getting there. I'm not fully comfy yet, though. In my own skin, no. Not fully there. Definitely not fully there. But close. Do you realize you have a perfect profile? Yeah, it's because of my aim. It's what I focus on. It's what I look at. So whatever I'm digesting and eating, that's what sharpens your jawline, sharpens your everything, bro. Like, you change from what you intake. What you intake, like what you digest, like all of it, like spirit, like that's who you actually become, believe it or not. You know? So it's like, you gotta fucking, you know, be yourself. Just be yourself. Don't be like a hater. Don't be like a masturbator, you know? Those things will fuck you up, dude. Like me, I've never masturbated. Like ever. Like I've never done it in my life. Like ever. Like there hasn't even been one time in my life. Like, you know what I mean? So like I'm perfect. Like nothing's wrong with me. Like seriously. Seriously. Rita, thank you so much for the 500. Will, you're a stud. Thank you so much. Thanks, Will's got a girl. But isn't it ironic? How many times today? No, I'm not gonna lie, bro. I changed my ways a little bit because I started feeling shitty about myself, dude. Watching, like I don't know, man. Like I think like there's so much more. Like I think it's like just focus on what's good for you, and like sitting there and trying to get validation from other things and shit, kind of just makes you feel gross. But when you're focus on like what, like, you know, like God, and just focus on that shit because everything else will happen naturally and work out better, you know. It's not worth it. Like sometimes I'm getting over that shit a little bit. Yeah, I think the most healthy form of masturbation is when you're sitting there, right? You get a boner and it just starts growing through your pants, and you got this tent and you put your hand in your pants, you give it some strokes and you grab your nuts and it just starts busting. That's it. And then you clean it up, you go back to bed. That's the most healthy form, you know? Not like trying to bust. Like when it just, you get a natural hard on, you stroke it, you get it out, and you move forward with your day. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's organic, dude. Right? Because then you won't be like trying so hard and weird. You know, you'll just be natural. You know? Cheryl, thank you. Anna, thank you. I think like even like yeah, bro. Natural might be like 7 times a day though. For me, dude, I'd be humping walls. Like people have to literally like hold me back. Like people are like it's like, dude, me is different. Like they're like, whoa, dude, like take a break, you know? So like, I'm like, ugh! Like I'm like a rhino, like hitting garage doors and shit. Like they're like, you know? It's not a problem. It's not a problem. It's actually a blessing. To have a natural high sex drive is definitely a blessing. For sure. Right? No, everyone at my age has it. Like, most people my age have a that's what they're running off of. Is usually that. But, you know, it matters how you, like, honestly, like, it's the things you do that make you have this, like, a big sex drive. Like, if you work really hard in life and you don't focus on it all the time, you're gonna naturally want to, like, you're gonna have that, like, natural, like, you know? So it's like, just focus on, like, life and working hard, and then it's natural, you know? Whoa, actually, women hit their sex drive later than men? Damn, I didn't know that, dude. So you guys hit it at, like, you guys hit it at, what age? Like, is it, like, 50 or, oh, nice, nice. That's awesome, dude. That's dope, dude. Dude, there is no way, dude. That passed you guys, dude. Dude, that was fucked. Dude, I just literally almost shit myself, dude. Like, actually. I gotta go get fucking toilet paper, 1 sec. No, I'm just joking. I gotta get my Zins. Why do you think older women go for younger guys? Yeah, that's true. You guys are like, I'm sick of my husband. All he cares about is his boss and his work. And I want the pool boy walking with those nice sexy arms looking at me like I can make me feel young again. But I don't want to tell my husband because it doesn't feel good. So I'm just going to rub my nipples in bed and think about it. And hopefully one day it happens. You know? That's kind of like what happens. And then the husband, like, we're taking care of the house, and we're like, fuck, dude. Like, really? Like, damn. No, dude, it's not even, it's this, like, do you guys ever watch those reels? Like, they're, like, acting reels, and they, like, talk about, like, they make scenarios like that. But it's just true, though. You know? It's, like, on IG, it's on, they do, like, these little acting scenarios and stuff, and it's like, oh my god, Betty lost her husband yesterday because he was cheating with Jessica. And then she's like, no way. And then it's like, yeah. And they're like little like, yeah, it's probably porn. No, I'm kidding. Just checking if my dad's here. Dude, I'm telling you, it's the freaking, what's it called? The curry chicken. You know? Like, at least we don't have technology where you can smell it through the screen. You know, so I'm not being rude, because it's only rude if you can smell it. Other than that, it's not rude. You know? Like, you know? But honestly, you guys don't even know if that's actually me farting. That could be my chair. You know what I mean? So like, you don't really know, dude. You know? Right? That's what I'm saying. You guys don't really know, dude. It's not. You guys don't know that for sure. I could be lying to you guys. You don't know. Yo, thank you for the follow. Okay, you don't know for sure, dude, okay? This is why, dude. You guys don't know, man. Right? Fuck, man. Oh my god, someone followed on the fart. Dude. He's sitting there, dude, gooning, and he's like, yup, that's what I want to watch on a Thursday. I don't really know why, but that's what I want to watch. And it's like, Zach, dude, like, come on, bro. Get your head out of your ass. You know? Holy fuck. CJ, thank you. Kathy, thank you. Pauline, thank you. Yeah, he probably relates to me, dude. Right? He's like, I know, I feel that, dude. Denise, thank you. It's not Friday, Peta. It's not even Friday in Australia. Is it? Is it Friday in Australia? Bro, this doesn't make sense. How can it be Friday somewhere else, but it can't be Friday here? Like, how does that even make sense, bro? Like, it doesn't add up. Like, it doesn't make sense. I know the time zones, but like, why, dude? Why wouldn't they just say it's Thursday? But I don't know, man. Do you think they actually... Wait, do you think they actually know the future? Whoa. If I ever have, what's it called? One of those people that do the... What is that called? The people that do the magic ball shit. If I ever get one of those magic ball people, they have to be from Australia. Fortune tellers, fortune tellers. Yeah, psychic, fortune teller, same thing. It never makes sense. Do you think the earth is flat or round? Be honest. Like, what do you guys actually think? Is it flat or round? I think it's triangle, dude. I have a weird feeling it's a triangle. You know what I mean? I have a weird feeling. Actually, no, that's some Illuminati shit. Never mind. It's not a triangle. I take that back. Oh, fuck. Maybe it is, dude. That's scary, dude. Do you guys believe in the Bermuda Triangle, like that plane that went over? What do you think happened there? Do you think they just got lost in sea? Do you think it's a myth? Bro, this shit's trippy, guys. It's real? Okay, guys, one sec. I'll be right back. Commercial break. One sec, guys. Oh, fuck, my stomach hurts. Sorry, guys. Oh. Oh. I'm sorry, guys. Oh. Pauline, thank you. Denise, thank you. Someone called 911. Tracy, thank you. Oh. Fuck, guys, I feel better now. Sorry. It was like built in. Whew. Sorry, guys. We're good now. We're good. Tracy, thank you. I remember my girlfriend was mad at me, right? My, like, whatever. Kira was mad at me. And we were like, she's like, you know what? You should go on Americans Got Talent for how much bullshit you have sometimes. Like, right? Whatever. And I'm like, you know what? I will. And I'll win. I can fart on command. And I would go on stage, bend my ass over, and I'd win that competition. Dude. That was funny. Imagine the golden buzzer. They're like, what's happening right now? They have no choice but to press the chair because they want to see. Right? Smart. Bro, my dad's home. He's gonna come in here and fucking be like, why does it smell like shit? Hey, Dad.
Hey, buddy.
I'm on live.
Hey, buddy. How you doing?
Dad,
Yeah?
do you want these sweatpants back?
No.
No? Why was that your first answer? Doesn't even ask why.
Why?
Just no.
Because there's a hole in it?
Yeah, there's a hole in it.
How was your day?
Good.
It's shitty weather, eh?
Everyone says hi.
What way?
Everyone says hi.
Hey, everybody. Julia, what are you doing? Did you eat?
I got her a sub.
Oh, nice.
a burrito. Dad,
Yeah?
I was wondering maybe we make a grocery list for the week.
Yeah, sure.
Just so like
What's up?
we don't have to get Uber Eats, you know?
Yeah, man.
Start saving.
Tomorrow's Friday. Oh, really?
Is it gonna rain tomorrow?
Huh?
Is there rain gonna be tomorrow?
No, I don't think it's supposed to.
Nice.
I think it's supposed to be nice tomorrow, sunny.
Nice. Fuck, I'm tired, man.
This weather sucks for this.
I know.
Makes you feel tired.
Annie with the 500, thank you.
What?
Yeah, it's still a good day, but a tired day. Je ne sais quoi with the 100, my sweetie with the 500, thank you. It's nice to hear PJ's voice, that's nice.
What, man? Sure.
You already won me over. Dad. We gotta watch hockey tonight. There's probably hockey tonight.
No. Really?
We gotta watch hockey somehow tonight because there's a bunch now, no?
Montreal's on.
Fuck, we gotta watch it, dude. How do we get it? Fuck, I'm trying to think. My Sportsnet account. That's what we gotta do.
But do you need to have the game or no?
I don't know. I wonder if you could download Sportsnet on. Because I have Sportsnet, the app, but I have an account. I wonder if I can log it on my phone and connect it to the TV actually. But then I can't use my phone. Sweet 16 starts at 7. I wonder if I can hack Annie's account. Ivan? Annie Wood. She lives in Nebraska. IP address 1834E2187. Okay, thanks, Ivan. New York, dude. Oh yeah, I thought you lived in Nebraska. Yeah, it's a smart TV, so we can download. Yeah, true. It's a Roku. You know Roku? Roku? Last night I was watching Hell's Kitchen. Gordon Ramsay's like, congratulations, blue team, for the win. You guys are going surfing. And then he's like, and ladies, you're eating shit. Men say goodbye to the ladies. The men are like, ha ha, bye. And the ladies are like crying. They're like, no. No, they actually had to eat like cow nuts. They had to eat like all this gross stuff. I didn't know that was a thing. Can you go watch that Boston Pizza? What? Are you like Australian or something? Like, what? Who invited Peta? Peta, what? Just joking, just joking. Sunny and 81 in Nebraska, Florida. Come down. It's 81 in Nebraska, Florida? I didn't know Nebraska was in Florida. Damn, that's sick. Nebraska's in Florida, eh? Damn. I was joking, Peta. I hate. Who says pita? Gavin. It's like, dude, she's not pita bread. Like, I just had pita bread with my butter chicken, but that wasn't Peta. Peta's from Australia. You know what I mean? Like, what? Dude, like. What's your brother's middle name? Peter. Why? Peta Peter? 95 in Kansas. She is a pet. 95 in Kansas. Really? That's hot. That is hot, dude. Did you guys see what's happening in Hawaii? There's like, everything's like flooding in Hawaii. No, it's bad. Like the whole like city's like flooded. Yeah, that's a good question. Is Peta the female version of Peter? Yeah. Wait, Midge, you follow someone other than me? How do you think I feel about that? You ever think that? You ever think about my feelings? How I feel about it? Are you hacking my accounts? Yeah. How do you think how I feel? You ever put yourself in my shoes? Dude, right? Fuck. Let's see what ChatGPT says. How do you say do you say PETA?
PETA. 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 PETA.
Change.
PETA.
Change.
PETA. 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 PETA.
I'm pissed. Anyway, it is funny Gavin agreed, true, yeah. Like, I act like I know it all, so everyone's like, yeah, 100%, Will's right. And I have no facts. I'm like, are you fucking dumb? Blue is fucking blood. Blood is blue. And then someone Googles it, I'm like, the fuck, Google? Pfft, you think that's fucking respectful? Fuck Google, you know? Like, I got a brain, you know? I was confident though, dude. Fuck. Thanks, Betta. I appreciate it. I totally thought blood was blue after you said it. Alright, Sally, zip it. No, I heard that too. It's in like school and shit. Everyone's like, yeah, your blood's blue until it hits oxygen. I'm like, thanks, Mr. Patrick. And then I find out 26 years later, after embarrassing myself on live, that that's false. Like, thanks a lot, you know? Fuck. The hell. Fuck. Jeez. I had a phone call with a fan, and the first thing she says to me is, I have a serious question. And I'm like, oh fuck. And she's like, would you ever donate an organ? And I'm like, I don't know what to say about this. Like, are you asking if to have one of my organs or? And then she's like, oh no, I donated to my husband. And I'm like, oh, that's sweet. But at first I was like, wait, like, we didn't even like ease into it, you know? It's like, did you ever donate an organ? Would you ever donate an organ? It's funny. D-Rose, that wasn't you, was it? I didn't want to say that. Would you? Yeah. If someone was in need of it, I don't know though, bro. Honestly, it's a tough situation. Like if my dad was like, oh, buddy, I need a pinky toe to survive, please. I'd be like, but skateboarding. you know? But I want 10 toes, you know? Like, I'd be like, I don't know, Dad. I know what you're saying, but, like, come on, you know? Like, dude, I got a fucking skateboard still. I still got a life to live there, bud, so I don't know. You know? No, I'm just joking. Yeah, I love you, Dad, but yeah, D-Rose was an amazing person to talk to, though. It was really nice. She showed me around Nebraska. It was nice. She was showing me stuff. We had a really good talk, so it was nice. Yeah, we'll get on calls too. Yeah, I had fun today. It's not over though, guys. Like, you guys are acting like it's over. Like, I'm still here. Like, you guys trying to get rid of me to go to Gavin's live or something? Like, what? You guys like blue-eyed Gavin better than me? How could you? I'm in Idaho, Will. Nebraska, Idaho, 6'7", 6'7", you know? Oh, but I met D-Rose's mom, and D-Rose's mom's like, Will, thank you so much for saving my daughter's life. She loves you, and you've made her feel so good and stuff. And I'm like, wow, that actually was like a very nice thing to hear. That made me feel like really good. Right? Have you had any bad calls? Never. There's not one call I had bad. Literally. Every call has taught me something meaningful about each person and life in general. Honestly. Yeah, no, literally. The only call that I hated was D. D was just chirping and yapping. And I'm like, fuck D, like, shut up. Like, I kept checking the time. I'm like, is this ever gonna end? You know, like, I'm looking at my phone. I'm like, yeah, for sure, D. And she's like, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, oh my God. I was like, please, Lord, this is the longest 15 minutes of my life. And he's like, and this, and that, and this, and that. And I'm like, holy moly. Couldn't catch a break. No, I'm just joking. Yeah, the 15 minutes goes by fast, for sure. Sometimes too fast, to be honest. That's why most of the time I'm not really too anal about getting off at 15 minutes unless I have like another call. But like if someone's talking, I usually just let them tell me because they're spending $100. I like to get, I want them to get the most out of it, you know? So I push that. But unless I have like a call or something and it's like, okay, I gotta go to this call now, but other than that, yeah. Yeah, for sure, for sure. Thanks, guys. Yeah, I'm happy I started them. Yeah. Like I wouldn't get that that experience talking to fans was great. You know? Like it's just like a great experience to like personally talk to them. It's like you learn a lot, you know? Like you learn a lot. Yeah, exactly. Like I met Rita, her whole work. Her boss comes over. Hey, Will, thanks for making Rita smile, cause usually she's a biatch drinking tequila on the shift. And I'm like, Jeffrey, I got you, buddy. Don't you worry. You know, I got Rita under control. And Jeff's like, yeah, thanks, bud. You know, fuck. No, I'm just joking. Just joking. Can I ask you a question? How would you react if someone gifted you 500 subs, that's 250,000 and more in straight goes in your account? How would I feel? Cha-ching! I don't think there's a different feeling than cha-ching. So if you want to send me that, get one of your rich friends. Dude, if you can, get someone that's loaded, multi-billionaire, to send me like 1 billion subs. Seriously. That would be amazing. You already won me over. I would not be sad about it. You know? Like, I wouldn't be like, oh no. Okay, how about this? What if someone sent you 500 subs but 5 times? That's 2050 more than $10,000 goes straight in your bank account in one go. I would literally be really happy. Obviously. That'd be so cool, dude. Are you kidding? I'd be like, no way. That'd be unreal. Cal with 100, thank you. Voice calls and video are the same. They're both good. But you'd still go live the next day? Obviously. I go live for me and my fans. The money's a bonus, but since you guys have supported me and we've had so much fun and we have a connection and we talk all the time and all that shit, I love you guys, bro. I check in I enjoy doing this too. It makes my day go by. It's the best job ever. It's the best job ever. It's a great job. I wish I was more hands-on with some things, but I can still be hands-on and do this. Likewise, if someone were to do that, would you fly them out from your own expense and show the person a good time and tour the city? Oh, that's a really good question, actually. Let me think about that. That's a hard question, actually. Actually, though, because just because of right now. You know, I don't know right now. But I don't know. I don't think I'd want to take $10,000 from somebody just to show them a good time. I don't think I'm like a tour guide, you know? I don't know. I'd rather you just, I don't know, to spend time with me though. That's hard, bro. That's a hard fucking thing. It's a hard thing, man. Cause then I don't know, man. That's a tough one. So buy a date for 10K. I don't know, it'd be hard because I don't think What if the person is Asian and he just wants to go on a journey to America? Would you do it for 10 grand? Oh my god, bro, you're putting me on the spot right now. I'm guessing you're Can I ask you a question? Are you Asian, and do you want to send me that much money so I take you on that? Like, that's my question to you. You know? It's not really for sale, though. Yeah, I'm Korean. Oh my god, bro. Why, though? Why do you want to be with me? And what if you're a bad person? Like, I don't know who you are. So what if you're into the mafia? And you like steal me and shit. Like, how do I know? You know? That's tough. Yeah, dude, honestly, I think I'm more expensive than 10K. I'm not gonna lie. I think I'm more expensive than 10K for me to really get into that. And thank you for the one. You know? Just because what's going on in my life, too. Like, Asha, thank you. Rhonda, thank you. How about this? You get your rich dad to buy my condo off of me. What if it was 5,000 subs, $20,000 in your bank? Now we're talking. I don't know. But how about you buy my condo off of me? I don't know. You gotta DM my team, bro. You gotta DM my team. Mindy, thank you. I'm feeling pressure now, guys. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like my hands are against the wall right now. Drop the sauce. Grotto girls are like, it's a game, don't take it serious. Pressure, leaning down on me, leaning down on me. Is that a song? Oh yeah, under pressure, leaning down on me, leaning down on me, you know. That's a good fucking song, dude. Under pressure. Dude, I gotta make a TikTok like that where my head pops in and out of the screen like that, dude. Imagine. Like, I can make a funny one of this. Like, my head pops in, like, then I'm like, alright, we gotta make a TikTok to that. Diane, pull it, thank you. That song's a banger, dude. Under pressure, ball stuck to my leg. Pressure. Pressure. Oh, mother. Sorry. I have twitches. You guys still here? Okay, beauty.